How do you guys like my new look? I've never cut my hair like this short ever since I grew up. I've always just kept it at least like where I can use a comb, but this one I can't. It's so short. One of my co-workers told me that it makes me look old. I laughed at her, but yeah. And I know it makes me look like I have a big forehead. My whole hand can fit. Well, it kind of can't. It's a little bit over. But anyways, this is my new look now. Yeah, buddy. And there, I'm going for this look now. All right.
Can we just sit down and talk? You know I got love for all you brothers. We are all Muslimin.
Anyways, let's get into the video. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It's me, Abdimalik and you watching Abdimalik TV. And today I want to talk about something that gets me, like some people that really get to me. Like I don't know. Anyways, these are the kind of people that are always depressed. And I'm not talking about, before you jump to conclusion, I'm not talking about the people that have like severe depression or that are known to have depression and that are actually taking medications for depression. I'm talking about the normal, your normal Joe or whatever you want to call it. Like people that have like family that care for them, people that have like maybe kids if they're married or whatever. A lot of things going on for them. Okay? These kind of people that whenever you talk to them, like you'll pick up the phone and call them and you're talking to them, right? By the time you are done talking to them, they're gonna make you feel depressed. Why? Not because they tell you about their problems and something like that. Just the way they talk to you, like it just makes you, for example, like you're on the phone, right? Or maybe you meet with them in person. Hey, assalamu alaikum, how are you? How's the family? How's the kids? How's that? Alaikum salam. The kids are alright, I guess. What's the matter? You know what? We should go out this weekend and go out and eat and, have fun and maybe you can bring this and that person along. No, I don't feel like it. It's so boring going out. It's too much. I can't. What's the matter? Why are you sad? I don't know, I have to go to work and I have to do this and I just don't feel like it. Like these kind of people just get to me. Like, I mean, life is not supposed to be perfect. At the same time, that doesn't mean you shouldn't be enjoying life. You shouldn't be like, you shouldn't be like so negative. Like, try to look at the positive side of everything. You gotta notice that there's always a positive side to everything. At this right now, you might see it as it's something bad, but every bad thing, there's a positive side to it. You might not notice it right now, but trust me, there's always a positive side to something. For example, your car breaks down. There's a positive side to that. You're like, what? What do you mean? My car broke down. I can't go to work. I can't go to school. I can't get pick up my kids. I can't do this and that. But try to look at that from a different perspective. Like, for example, maybe your car broke down because Allah is trying to protect you. You're like, what? What do you mean Allah is trying to protect me? My car just broke down, dude. What do you mean? Just relax. Your car probably broke down because Allah, before I go there, you gotta notice that Allah knows best. Like He knows what's best for you, okay? So maybe Allah caused your car to break down or whatever because Allah knows that maybe if you used that car to go to school or whatever, you might have gotten into a car accident and maybe lost your life, or maybe got severely injured, or maybe this and that. You gotta see the positive side, okay? There's always a positive side to things, whether we see it right now or whether we see it years from now. There's always a positive side to it. So focus on the positive side. Forget about the negative side. I mean, things aren't always going to be perfect. So stop being depressed. It just makes things hard for the other person, like, especially if you're married. Like, if you're always depressed, I mentioned this in my last video, but if you're always depressed and stuff like that, your spouse is gonna be affected by that. And not only that, if you're married and have kids, your kids are gonna be affected by you being always depressed and stuff like that. Your kids might grow up being also depressed and sad and stuff because the mother or the father, whoever it is, that's the sad one. If you're not married, your siblings are going to be affected by your sadness and your depression and always being negative about things and always not being able to look at the positive side. Your cousins are going to be affected by that. Your parents, even your parents are going to be affected by that because they'll be worried about you being always depressed. And even though it's not like medically, I don't know if I can call that medically proven that you have severe depression or you have depression, and if you do and you're taking medications, I understand that. I'm sorry. But if you don't and it's just something that you can deal with, then stop being so negative. And I'm not pointing fingers at anybody, and I'm sorry to those people that actually take medications, but I'm talking about the people that are not diagnosed with depression or anything like that. I'm talking about the people that are basically mentally functional and they're totally fine. It's just that they have this habit of being negative. Stop being negative. Okay, and don't forget, Allah does not burden a life more than it can bear. Okay, Allah put you in this situation because Allah knows that you can get through it. Like, you are able to do it. That's the reason why Allah put you in this situation. Don't forget that. Okay, be positive, be happy, smile, and as we all know, smiling is part of the sunnah of our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So smile. It's a charity. Give charity by smiling at your family, smiling at your spouse, smiling at your brother, your mother, your sister, your cousins. Just be happy. Okay? Don't focus on the negative side because that's not gonna do you any good. Focus on the positive side. That's what will help you. That's what will get you through tough times. Okay? I love you guys all, and I'm sorry if it seemed like I was pointing fingers. I'm not pointing fingers. Let's look at the positive side to things, okay? It's been me, Abdimalik, and you've been watching Abdimalik TV. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace, love, and unity. Understand. Peace. Oh, hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I really hope you've benefited from this, and if you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and share with your family and friends so they can also benefit from this. And don't forget to subscribe, because I'm gonna keep posting awesome videos for you guys, and you don't want to miss any of those videos. So make sure to subscribe. And until next time, it's been me, Abdimalik Malim, and you've been watching Abdimalik TV, and I'm out of here. So subscribe.